Hi, how's it going? Have you enjoyed your meal with us today?
It was delicious, thank you.
Alright, well, I'm just gonna leave this here whenever you're ready.
Cool. Thank you. Thank you.
What are you doing?
Excuse you. What are you implying? Are you saying that just because of like what I do, I don't have enough money to support us? Like, I get that maybe sometimes you want to take the check, but I make enough money that I can afford fancy dinners like this. You know what I'm saying?
We have a shared bank account.
Thank you.
Well, I understand that, but I really think you should just give me the check.
Oh, I'm sorry. What year is this?
2016. Why?
That's right. It's 2016. Gray. You don't understand, Gray. 2016 is the year that the world will change. The year of change in general. The year where all races dissolve. The year that ends war forever.
Actually, 2016 is the year of the monkey.
And most importantly, it's the year where people stop stop worrying about gender stereotypes, because this is the year that they will stop existing. We don't live in 1950s America anymore. Gray. We don't have to conform up to gender stereotypes like the man in the relationship always picking up the check.
Well, we wouldn't even be in this restaurant if you would learn how to cook.
And that's another thing. You don't have to cook every single meal like in 1950s America. Just because you're the woman doesn't mean you need to cook every single meal. You know what, maybe sometimes I'd like to treat you to some of my cuisine, alright?
Well, I went to culinary school for 5 years, so, you don't even know the difference between whole wheat and whole grain.
I know this is a whole lot of nonsense you're giving me, Gray. It's a whole lot of nonsense.
And what about you? You spend half an hour in the shower every morning doing God knows what, and all your beauty products crowd around the sink.
Well, I'm sorry that I like silky smooth legs every morning once I get out of the shower. And with the beauty products, how do you expect me to cover all of these pores?
How about embracing your inner beauty?
What about beauty being in the eye of the beholder?
We don't even have bees!
And if I don't look drop dead gorgeous when I walk out of that bathroom every morning, I might as well kill myself.
Here you go again, using suicide in everyday conversation. You're always so over-emotional and dramatic. Typical men.
Well, at least one of us is being emotional in this relationship. You've been nothing but a rock. You know, like a metamorphic, a sedimentary, an igneous, anything. You've been a rock since the day we've met.
You know, there is such thing as too invested in the relationship. You haven't let me out of your sight since 2008.
Well, honey, I'm sorry that I care about you. I just know that I would feel absolutely destroyed if anything were to happen to you, you know?
If you truly cared about this relationship, and me for that matter, then you wouldn't dress like you were asking to be drugged and molested in Detroit in a dark alley at 2 a.m.
Well, I'm sorry. I didn't know that we were victim blaming in this relationship.
It seriously took you 3 hours to get ready? You look like a prostitute.
Well, I'm sorry. I had to choose between saucy tart, hot tamale, juicy, and I'm a freshman in college and I'm gonna have so much student debt.
Juicy? What do you mean, Juicy? You've worn Juicy 3 times this week.
And look at you! You've been wearing the same sweatpants since we got home from vacation 8 months ago.
Comfortable! Why do you always have to ridicule everything I do, okay? I mow the lawn, I fix the car,
You drop a knife?
I do everything around here.
Oh, you talk big game like you do everything around here. Talk about everything. The only thing you do is sit on that fat butt of yours and play your Call of Duty all night when I get home.
Call of Duty is life, bro, Steffer.
Haven't watched House Hunters in months.
Spoiler alert, They buy the house, and it's terrible.
Spoilers, I'm still on season 84!
Sir, can I help you?
Yeah, I can't get my fat arms around her neck. Whoops. Get some of my hands around her fat neck.
Are either of you gonna pay?
Actually... Is it okay if I take this one?
Fine.
Cool, I'm gonna pay with Apple Pay.
Okay, cool.
My eyes are up here. There you go.